Cougar Cassius here in Las Vegas for the Cassius and Helder show on Box Nation. With me I've got David Haye. David, massive fight this week. Mayweather versus Maidana, the rematch. Has Maidana got a chance? A better chance than he did in the first fight?
No, his big chance was in the first fight, as I believe Mayweather probably didn't take him that seriously. He didn't really believe that Maidana could pose the issues they caused him in the first couple of rounds. Now he knows that ain't going to happen. He's going to get violently shut out of this fight pretty quick. You know, the success he had against the ropes in the first fight, in the first couple of rounds, that success is gone now. That was his chance. He had his little moment of glory. Now it's over. Now Mayweather's it's gonna be real one-sided. If you get bored of one-sided Mayweather fights, you're gonna love this, because it's gonna be real one-sided. Maybe no knockout. This guy's tough. I don't see him getting knocked out. May get knocked out late if the guy really comes. Mayweather's going to put him in a shell from round 4 or 5, and the guy will do what most Mayweather opponents do and just kind of tuck up and realise they ain't got a chance and just get through it without getting too badly battered.
Why do you think Floyd's giving him the rematch?
It's an easy fight.
Simple?
Easy money. Money Mayweather's not called Money Mayweather because he doesn't like earning money, and this makes a lot of money for not very... The risk-money ratio is fantastic in this fight. He's fighting someone he's already beaten on his worst day, and he's going to get paid the same sort of money again to do it again, knowing what this guy is going to do. You know, that the shot the guy threw, which was a big overhand right coming down on Mayweather's head opposed to shooting it at his chin. Great strategy. Worked for a little while until Mayweather realised what he was doing and didn't let him do it anymore. But this time around, he won't get that chance. It's just going to be one side. I'm looking forward to it. I like watching Mayweather shut out. So I like watching Mayweather go out there and just completely dominate and outclass people. I love that.
KELL Brooke beat Sean Porter recently to put himself as another welterweight champion.
Really enjoyed that fight.
Amir now. Can you see that fight happening? The Khan Mayweather fight still happening?
I know. I heard KELL Brooke got stabbed in the arm and the leg recently. Really unfortunate. You know, wrong place, wrong time, whatever. So that, you know, I thought that fight was doable, but you know, I'm not sure what tendons and ligaments were damaged when he's got stabbed, but getting one in the leg's bad enough, but one in the arm as well, it's tough. You know, I'm not sure how long that's going to take to heal up. There's a lot of blood lost, and you know, I just hope he has a recovery. You know, I'm not sure. I'm not pegging my hopes on him fighting in the next 6 months. You know, after having an operation of my own, I know what it's like to move tendons around and have to deal with that, and it takes a long time. The rehabilitation process is long. It's not just about sewing up the laceration. It's what damage is done inside, and we don't know. I don't know. Hopefully there's none. Hopefully it's just all muscle. Even if it was just all muscle, it takes a few months, it takes a year sometimes to have a full recovery. But you know, the good thing about KELL is he trains hard, and he'll do the rehabilitation that he needs to get back. And I think a fight between him and Amir Khan will be a real fan-friendly fight. Both of them good boxers, both of them let their hands go. You know, and strangely, Amir won't be the champion going into this fight, which is quite interesting. You know, there's always KELL challenging for Khan's title, but that's not the case.
Who wins that fight for you?
It solely depends on what type of recovery KELL has. I don't know. His chances haven't been helped by him getting stabbed in his leg and his arm. Whatever I thought the chances were before that, ripped up now. It doesn't matter. It's all about now. Okay, you got two fighters, two elite fighters, both amazing, both physical specimens. KELL, look at him, he's in fantastic condition. You know, his conditioning guy has done a fantastic job, and he wasn't blowing. He was in 12 rounds, perfect. Same thing with Amir. Amir's in fantastic shape. Now, right, and what you do with one of them, you stab one in the leg, stab one in the arm. It doesn't help KELL's chances. KELL's chances are always, he was always going to be the underdog in that fight. Now he's more of an underdog, you know, because if Amir's smart, he would try and press this fight. Now, okay, I'll let you fight, but we're fighting in January. Hurry up and heal up, otherwise there's no fight. Then it's only going to be more steeped in Amir's side. So at the present moment in time, after he's been stabbed, you can only say it's Amir right now. It's not fair, but life's not fair. It's the way the world goes around, unfortunately.
With Floyd only having 2 fights left, probably next year.
He's going to have another 10 fights.
You think?
That. Yeah, of course he is. You can only have two.
Can you see a fight with him and Khan though? It was meant to happen in May. It didn't happen. He fought Maidana.
I'd love to see that fight. I've always said, it's not just because Amir's my mate. I've always said there's only one person who has the hand and foot speed to beat Mayweather, and that's Amir. Everyone said, ah, you're an idiot, you got knocked out by him. I said, I don't care. It's not about that. It's all about styles make fights. And Amir's style is just not made for someone who's a counter-puncher. You know, if you're an aggressive puncher, to beat Amir, you've got to punch when he punches. All the times he's been beat, it's been when he's been letting his hands go, not when he's been boxing people. So when he's trying to have a tear-up, and Mayweather doesn't come forward just trying to force a fight. He does it occasionally. He did it against Shane Mosley. But I just think his feet are fast, and I don't know. I'd like to see that fight. Maybe I think it's a lot biased to to be honest. But you know, Mayweather's the best fighter on the planet, 100%, no doubt about it in my mind. But around his weight class, the only person I think that has the physical attributes to beat him is Amir Khan. That's it. So that's why I'd like to see it.
Final question: Mayweather Pacquiao, will that happen next year?
Yeah, it's kind of like when Mike Tyson fought Lennox Lewis. They fought each other, and technically Mike Tyson got knocked out by Lennox Lewis, but the fight was way past its prime and kind of lost the magic. You know, in years to come, Lennox Lewis knocked out Mike Tyson. But so did Danny Williams. Danny Williams knocked out Mike Tyson. You know, I think when Mayweather fights Pacquiao, beats Pacquiao because he beat him, I think, pretty easy. People go, ah, well, Pacquiao's already lost 10 fights. He got knocked out in his last God knows how many fights. So he's kind of lost this mystique. I wanted to see that fight 5-6 years ago. Now I'm not that bothered about it, to be honest. You know, Pacquiao's been conclusively beaten by guys that Mayweather conclusively beat. So why the hell? I'm not that far. I'll watch it, but I'll be ringside to watch it. But I only see the fight going one way. I've always thought it goes one way. I think Mayweather's just no league above. When Pacquiao fought Cotto, and when Pacquiao fought De La Hoya, you know, that's when I was thinking, whoa, this will be a great fight. I went to them fights live. I saw those fights up close and see. I've seen them both live many times. But the fight's lost its, you know, Pacquiao isn't the force he once was, unfortunately. Still makes money, the fight, but I won't be that. I won't be that. If the fight never happens now, it won't bother me at all. But there's a lot of people that hate Mayweather, and a lot of people say he's ducking him, it's boxing.
Alright, well listen, David, I'm actually going to leave you alone now.
You're killing me now. All right.
Thanks for talking to us.
No problem.
Glad to have you as a guest on the Cassius and Helder show.
Cassius and Helden.
Helder.
Cassius and Helder show. Okay, I look forward to that. I'll put it on Sky Repeat. Was it called?
Sky Plus.
Sky Plus. How'd you record it?
Series Link.
Series Link. Boom. There you go. That's exactly what I was about to say.
Thanks for giving us your time. It's starting to rain, and I know you have to train, so.
I do. Kept me out of it for half an hour now. Killing me. All right.
Kugan Cassius with David Haye here in Las Vegas. Thank you very much.